Hello, adventurers. So, this is going to be a tough video to make. Unfortunately, Rain World content on YouTube just isn't working out anymore, and we're going to have to figure out something else to do. Views have been down for nearly a year, and it's not just from me, but almost every other Rain World YouTuber. In the past, with the Scavenger videos, I'd been getting like 800 to 1,000 views on stuff, and over 7,000 on the retrospective video, and now with Watcher, I'm getting around 90. Which is less than a tenth of what I had been getting. Now, there are tons of potential factors into this. It could be that the video itself were worse, or that I'd uploaded around mid-March. But I think the main factor is that interest in Rain World as a whole has been on a major decline. I suspect that the reason for this is that the Watcher DLC didn't excite people the way the Downpour did. Thankfully, Akapura and Video Cult are still planning on making new DLCs out there at some point in the future, but unfortunately I can't really stick around to wait and find out. I'm sure you have tons of questions, so I'll answer some of those that I suspect might be common in the description. I love Rain World, but not enough to play and make videos on it every single day. I've got 190 videos on this game, and what's driven me this whole time was knowing how much you guys enjoy the videos I make. But lately I think people are starting to move on. Plus, interest in the game seems to be waning, so for the sake of myself not fully burning out, I'm thinking of pivoting. I know people are here for Rain World content only, and not really other types of content, so I understand if you decide to leave. However, if you do decide to stay, here's what I'm planning to do moving forward with the channel. But first, today's sponsor. Everybody's favorite scavenger merchant, Crazy Eddie, and his frock, aka the F-shaped rock. He guarantees that the F in frock stands for flip, because this thing will flip that lizard every effing time. And all for the low price of one singular pearl. Billiards balls are not valid pearls. But yes, in the near future I'm planning on covering some other games and some of my game development stuff, as well as some breakdowns of my own personal lore and world setting stuff for some big projects that I'm working on, as well as setting a watermelon on fire as request of one of my commenters. But anyways, this video is getting long enough as it is. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. To those of which this is goodbye, I wish you all the best, and I hope that we meet again in the future. And once again, no hard feelings. And to those of you who are sticking around, thank you. Words can't describe how much I value your support. Here's to a whole new era. If you still want to watch some Rain World content, there's amazing creators you can watch. They just uploaded a great new video that I really enjoyed. Give it up for Holopoint. And I'll also link some of the other Rain World creators in the description, so that you guys have plenty of Rain World content to get onto. But that's all for now, adventurers. Wish me luck!